Okay, time for today's plans. The office was left empty for quite a while without a tenant.
The curtain falls, thus have I come to thee. Long parted, how brief shall our meeting be?
Let's cut to the chase before you assign.
People say kabooms bring bad news, but that's not true. We're good kids, keeping things lit bright. Alf really does like that gentle glint in Master's eyes.
I'd rather be a deadly poison than some greenhouse flower.
Hours. Must get moving before the rain washes away the evidence. Speed up. Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
My goal is to become a knight that everyone can be proud of. An agenda? What on earth is that?
Hidden neath the rosy skirt are white stems you adore, furnished with lethal thorns.
Speed up. Speed up.
Enemies.
Distraction. Reset the board.
My goal is to become a knight that everyone...
Hidden neath the rosy skirt are white stems you adore.
Truth and lies, kindness and deceit. I will be fooled by them no longer.
Is where you belong!
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for...
My goal is to become a knight that everyone can be proud of.
Hidden neath the rosy skirt are white stems.
Truth and lies, kindness and deceit. I will be fooled by them no longer.
Hidden neath the rosy skirt are white stems. I hope they offer decent sport. Hidden neath the rosy skirt are white stems you adore, furnished with lethal thorns. Time to wither. New source of nutrients.
Into my way.
Beg thee for mercy.
Enemies.
Excellent. We're here. Skier Private Hospital.
Oh,
Ashley,
must be something I ate.
you clutched at your chest. Are you sure that's all it is?
I'm still not too fond of hospitals. I'm fine. We should look for Dr. Rome.
All right, let's head inside.
Dr. Rome could be in any one of the offices, Detective.
Indeed. We should ask around.
I can't afford this. Those private clinics' medicines are so pricey and never even work anyway.
Dr. Rome's not like the others. Don't know what us poor folk would do without him.
I've hardly seen Dr. Rome at all as of late. He vanishes, we pick up the slack. I've had nary a hot meal in 2 weeks.
Don't worry, he's here today. We shall have this patient build-up dealt with in no time.
Hogwash. He's yet to see a single one. No sense of duty, that man.
Oh, don't be like that. Rome's a kind-hearted man. After all, he prioritizes those from the poorer outskirts.
You've waited long, haven't you? Which doctor?
Rome. It's been a whole fortnight, but he's finally taking patients. The thing is, all these injured laborers arrived, and Rome allowed them to cut in line. Whenever will it be my turn? Hold off on my medication any longer, and this ulcer will heal itself, I tell you.
Apparently, Rome is a fine doctor of some renown. Keen to treat the poor. It is time to find him. I should ask at the reception desk. We would like an appointment with Dr. Rome.
Apologies, but Dr. Rome's schedule is full for today. Come back tomorrow.
No, listen, I'm a labourer from out of town. I need his help, please.
All right then. Head upstairs and wait by his office for a moment.
Thank you. I hear he's known for treating impoverished workers, so I thought it was worth a try. Well, it worked. Let's head upstairs.
Ashley? What's with that reaction?
I don't feel too well. Just go after him. Leave me.
Rome's reaction is most bizarre. This is his office.
I'm not taking any patients, none at all.
There's something very off about him. Tense and ghostly pale. Well, he's scared. But of what? He's preparing to make a run for it. He's rifling through his valuables in a panic. It's a photo of a slightly aged residence. The third window in the middle has been circled. United Momentum Works House Call Records. Listen, a journalist named Brim has perished. You met with him. Do you know anything?
Unhand me, or I'll end up dead. Anyone who gets tangled up in this, they're finished, just like Grimm.
What exactly do you mean by this?
It's too late now. I must get to the bridge headquarters shelter. She cannot find me. Yes, the shelter, safe house.
Calm yourself. I am a detective. You're safe with me. Just tell me what you know.
Detective? You're a detective? I hear footsteps. Listen! High heels! She's getting closer! You!
Watch out!
This way! That way!
Detective, it's too
Get the
dangerous!
police! Go! Complex terrain.
Where is she? Huh? This road's blocked. Find another way!
They're stuck by the fence. I'm safe for the time being. I came prepared. But this was premeditated. Well then, let's do this. It's over. Stay sharp.
Just in time. All taken care of? You've been keeping me busy.
Detective, are you all right?
After all the times I've helped you, isn't it time we officially work together?
Did you lead her here?
I alerted the constabulary, but feared they wouldn't make it in time, so...
Unless you've spoken before, how do you know how to find her?
This area is to be sealed off. Non-police personnel, please leave.
Someone's gravely wounded on the second floor. Please hurry.
At once, Detective. Chief Inspector Lauren needs to see you urgently.
It's
Understood.
Let's go.
All right.
It would be unwise to linger. Speed up. Who's hid this here? Yeah.
Alf was worried sick. Oh.
It seems things really kicked off at the hospital. Are you quite all right?
Master Detective and the assassins came to blows, and it was looking bad, so...
Don't speak yet.
I...
Detective?
The doctor in the photo was Rome. Those killers appeared at the hospital, gravely wounded him, and then turned on up. Dr. Rome was acting most peculiarly before then. He tried to run, as if he knew he was in mortal danger. I held him down at first, then Ashley came looking for me, and Rome looked terrified. Then he was shot.
I felt out of sorts and rested outside for a while. Then I saw a black-clad group surround the hospital, so I rushed to warn the detective and...
And that's when the assassins struck. Rome knew something of value, but I'm afraid we'll never know what it was. I've just received word that he's dead. Most of the assailants fled. We searched the bodies left behind, but found nothing of note.
So why were you so eager to see me?
We had decided that the mysterious noblewoman who'd lost a shoe in the Grimm case was our main suspect. So we investigated the shoe store and traced back who bought those high. Progress has been made. Although we're yet to locate the buyer, we found an employee who'd serviced the same model of high heels. According to them, the shoes belonged to a blue-haired woman.
Blue hair? Huh?
And as it happens, after the blue-haired woman left, a man in a suit arrived and inquired as to her whereabouts. Your assailants earlier also wore suits, did they not, Detective? You recruited a helping hand in the interests of safety. That may have I knew you were hiding something, but I left it alone as you've been genuinely helping Detective. But the hair colour, the killers in suit, Rome's behaviour, and the fact he was silenced like that. And your reaction to the body. That wasn't the look of someone seeing...
I didn't kill Rome.
Perhaps not. But you are privy to case information that could be shared with those killers, enabling the murder. Seeking work as an assistant, cozying up to the detective. You planned this.
I would never mean to harm Master...
Given the situation, I have no faith in your innocence, Ashley. I'm taking you in.
Master Detective, you doubt me too.
The police hold the burden of proof. Unless you have evidence, she stays.
But she is suspicious enough.
Perhaps, but suspicion is not evidence. If we are to gain that evidence, then we must... The shoe left at the scene of Grimm's fake death was an unusual size and tailored to fit. That if the shoe fits, then Ashley is the mysterious lady.
Isn't this just like the Cinderella tale?
Ashley, try it on. It doesn't fit her. She's not the Cinderella you're after.
Wait. Regardless of whether or not she's that mysterious lady, you can't deny she's suspicious. There have already been casualties, Detective. We cannot risk your safety when we don't know the facts.
Chief Inspector, we agreed she's not a suspect unless evidence proves otherwise. We must stand united, or else the enemy will tear us apart.
But...
Master Detective, I wish to resign as your assistant. Chief Inspector Lauren is not wrong. I am dangerous, and you should steer clear of me. Your suspicions are understandable. There's much I've kept hidden that I can't tell you. Not yet. I suppose my trial period's over, and I was found wanting.
Enough of that for now. Ashley, you look unwell. Please rest.
I need to rest indeed. In my current state, I can no longer serve as your assistant.
But where will you go?
Back to my old job.
I trust you and I require your insight. Stay, Ashley. Help me piece the truth together.
No. The truth will only bring misfortune, invite calamity. Surely you have already realized that. I'm glad I could be your assistant, even if only for a few days. The more you discover, the greater the danger. So call it off. Drop the investigation. As for the riddle, maybe have a think when you have the time.
Where will she go, Master?
I don't know.
Truth and lies, kindness and deceit. I will be fooled by them no longer.
Just like that, she's gone. I can't even see her in the distance. Just like that, she's gone. I can't even see her in the distance.
The detective's office is safe and...
This place, it's like a field of roses.
Truth and lies, kindness and...
Hidden. This place, it's like a field of roses. I've never given any gift but the gift of death to another. You're a first. This place, it's... You know just how to make a girl smile.
Just like that, she's gone. I can't even see her.
This place, it's like a field of roses.
Just like that, she's gone. I can't even see her in the distance.
I'm sorry. It all happened too fast. Perhaps I was wrong in the first place to have you seek an assistant on short notice. There is much more to this case than I had imagined, Detective. I shall withdraw it. You needn't investigate this further.
Those pulling the strings have me in their sights. I'm already tangled in this web, and I must get to the bottom of it.
Well, what now then? She wasn't the suspect, yet refused to elaborate further. We've no leads.
That leaves us with but one avenue to take. Ashley enlisted that odd dancer's aid before. I'm not sure how they communicated, but they did.
An invite to the boutique quarter ballroom. What has that got to do with anything?
It's a hint left to me by a mysterious informant. It's time I sought her out. Bird's eye view of the city sharpens the mind. Which call? It's here.
Please enter.
Red Rose was here moments ago. She can't have gone far. I need somewhere with good visibility. I'll track her down by her red dress.
It would seem UMI has had its work cut out as of late.
An understatement. Their pressure to hit sales quotas aside, there's infighting going on too.
Is that so? Those newcomers look down on the old blood.
They're new money. What do you expect? Ready your wallet.
Oh, gladly, Mrs. Ramon. Here's to a bright...
Well, that wasn't Red Rose.
And?
His estate has 2 elderly servants, no guards.
Wouldn't that suggest we've little to gain?
He's a duke with a considerable...
Easy for you to say. I'm the one who has to...
Pipe down.
Planning some kind of scam, no doubt. I should alert the victim-to-be, but not right now.
Oh, Julio. Do you dance like that every night? Drinking dance? Do you remember how we danced the night? Listen.
I should try my luck elsewhere. There are too many people. Listening in one by one is a fool's errand. It's Red Rose I'm dealing with. She'll not sit still to be found. I need to change tactics. Wait, the woman earlier mentioned a melody that brings back memories. It's worth a try.
Yes? Can I help you?
You seem exhausted. Should I take over for a song or two?
You're serious? You can play the piano?
Not a whole evening's repertoire like you, but I'll have no trouble with a few pieces I know well.
Please, have a seat.
An enchanting tune. Not dancing to it would be a crime. You won't keep me waiting now, will you?
And what dance do you have in mind?
Instead of trite questions, why not just follow the instinct of your body?
Candidate, assassin, or last-minute reinforcement. Tell me, with which Red Rose am I dancing?
Shh. Now, don't spoil the moment. What you should be concerned with is how this dance of ours will end. To our dance.
To our dance.
I've had my fun, so I suppose you deserve a reward. I'm sure you came with questions. Before our pulses slow once more, ask away.
You're a woman of many faces. Which is the real you?
They all are. Or perhaps none of them. Who's to say?
As ambiguous as always. But I've come to expect that.
Well, it seems our little detectives reached a hypothesis. So I'll humor you. Tell me, who is Red Rose to you, detective? What's she like?
noble of rank and influence.
Oh, you think so?
Your attitude, your attire, that condescending demeanour. You make no effort to hide your noble upbringing. What's more, you do as you wish in a ballroom crowded with powerful elites. Yet nobody bats an eye. No, your power is beyond most nobles' dreams.
Is that so? I am but a humble ship floating amid the storm they have unleashed.
What's your connection to House Flora? You seem to be working in the shadows for a certain noble house. Or perhaps you're a high-ranking noble yourself. Rumours abound that House Flora grants flower-related titles to its esteemed members. Titles like Red Rose.
You seem quite knowledgeable in Flora's affairs.
The affairs of Sylvania and its power structures may be beyond my reach, but I know a little of them. Few noble families would shelter one as reckless and indulgent as you in their ranks. But Flora might.
Oh, do excuse me, Detective. I mean no offense, it's just that serious gleam in your eyes as you state your case. It reminds me of something.
You don't like serious people?
On the contrary, I find it most endearing.
Tell me what you know of Ashley.
Now that's more like it, Detective. I was starting to think you'd never stop asking about me. I know little of the girl, however. If you wish to learn of her past, her upbringing, then I'll have to disappoint you. You see, I've never cared much for identity. I think it's a boring construct. Such things are tools to be used when it's convenient, when it interests me to do so. She has just bloomed. Quite the scent of blood. Messy, clumsy work. Her first time? Not that it matters. Girls who can bloom all on their own become fine figures in the House of Flora. I'd better follow her. Yes, but no closer. Best to give her space. One ought not startle a frightened fledgling. It wouldn't end well. Poor girl. Who plucked you out and cut you down, my little flower? Don't you worry. Soon you shall flourish in our soil, little one. Just bloomed and already attracting pests. How predictable. I've no qualms with being the knight in shining armor, but I should hurry it up.
All alone at this hour, girl? Where you headed for, eh? You're soaked. Come home with me, and I'll dry you off, eh?
Well, cat got your tongue? Oh, whatever. I like 'em quiet. Drag her off!
Who's there?
Gentlemen, I have found her first.
Get the bitch! Watch it! She's got a gun!
You all have 2 left feet. Flórete! Poor little thing. Time to wither. Why don't you come with me?
You are a killer, aren't you?
Mind sharp as a knife. I knew it.
You dress so flashily. Aren't you worried about being seen?
A rose with sharp enough thorns need not worry who sees it bloom, Cariña.
Then you're strong, aren't you?
Very much so. You can be too.
Can you help me kill someone?
Oh, what a response. You know, I've taken many in before, and no 2 react quite the same. But that's a first.
Can you?
If I felt like it. Who?
Someone important.
A celebrity? Or a noble, perhaps? For the right price, even the Queen isn't out of the question.
No. He's with UMI.
The United Mining Industry. It can be done, but it won't be cheap.
I have no money, but I'll give you anything.
I would never charge someone in such dire straits. Neither would I put my trust in their promises. However, I like that look in your eye. If one day this line of work appeals to you, or you get the money, come and find me here.
So you first met on a rainy night. You helped her out of some trouble and she asked to place a hit. And then? None of this explains why you've come to our aid multiple times.
All in good time. As I was saying, the poor girl looked for me time and again. Yet, things didn't pan out as I'd hoped, and she refused my invitation. She saved up money, somehow. Not enough for a high-profile hit, but more than enough for a few odd jobs.
Odd jobs? So every time you show up, it's because...
Oh, like capturing a nameless clerk? Or coming to a certain detective's rescue when needed? That kind of thing.
And she did this why?
Why? I never asked. In my line of work, curiosity kills the cat, as it were. She paid for my help, and the job happened to suit my taste. A fine deal is all it was.
At least tell me where you first met her.
I've met with her 3 times. Twice here, then there was our first meeting. In Bridgehead.
Bridgehead? Can you be a little more specific?
Oh, come on. It's been a while. I can't recall every detail. Don't give me that look. If ever Detective comes asking for me, tell her everything. That was what she asked of me, and it's what I've done.
So Ashley was covered in blood when you first met her. To have clear bloodstains despite the downpour suggests that the bloodshed occurred somewhere close.
It's too late now. I must get to the bridge headquarters shelter. She cannot find me. No.
Bridgehead, a shelter. My thanks for all your help, Miss Red Rose. That's all for now. Farewell.
No, you don't. Take this with you.
And this is
a single-use skeleton key. No need to thank me. Consider it a reward for that splendid dance. And a word of caution. It's not just anyone who's after your head, Detective. Most never tread waters this deep, and the currents only get deeper. So be prepared, if you value your life. Oh, and one more thing. Regardless of her true intentions, that girl cares for you. So, don't let her down.
I know. Thanks.
My pleasure. Consider this an investment. I hope my judgment is right. Perhaps one day I shall need your aid, but in completing which task, I wonder.
Red Rose and Ashley first met at Bridgehead. As it happens, Rome mentioned a safe house there. That's no coincidence. I'm hardly familiar with the area. Scouring a place that size for a shelter with nothing but a picture will take too long. As I recall, there's a clock tower to the east. It'll afford me a good view to find a lead. That's where I'll start. Who's hid this here? Reset the board. Out of my way. Poor little thing. Enemies. Simple. Excellent. You.
Hurry, villain! Down you go! Go, Aglaya! Bow before my might!
Rain of petals!
Timing is everything. Nevermore.
Time to wither.
The mask's slipping, isn't it?
Your death is insignificant! This won't fool me.
Poor little thing. Your role ends here.
Enemies. You reap what you sow.
I'll take care of this. Got you.
Time to wither.
You won't get away with this! Out of my way!
Faster.
My memory serves me right. Not much has changed here in 3 years. I'll head to the clock tower and do a basic survey of the terrain.
No! Please don't!
You're behind on protection money, eh, Miss Luger?
Please, sir. My husband had an accident at the factory. We've not a dram to spare. He can't even get out of bed without help. Have mercy. Just give...
Oh, how pathetic. Wonder what Boss Avius would say about that, eh?
I've passed my UVW interview already. I'll work in the factory by day and here by night. I'll be good for the money.
Don't waste your breath on her. This junk on the floor is worth something.
Oh, I thought it was the peelers. You ain't from here, are you? Well, there are rules round here. Let me teach you how these streets work, hero.
Reset the board.
You just wait!
Many thanks. You're a kind soul. Thank you.
It's quite all right. But I fear you won't be able to do business here anymore.
It's fine. I've a new job, and I can move my stall to the suburbs. Even the biggest gangs stay clear of UMI turf. But, well, what's a lady like yourself doing in Bridgehead Quarter? You in trouble? Need help?
I intend to reach that clock tower.
Ah, Hubble Tower. Been out of service for years. But you asked the right woman. I know Phil, the old guard. Here's a shortcut. Skirt round the tower till you reach an ascent device. It'll take you to the top.
Thanks. That's a great help.
No, don't be silly. I should thank you.
There's a shortcut behind the tower. I should look for some kind of silvarium apparatus. This should be the shortcut the woman mentioned. To the south of the UMI factories. I don't need to look there. That safe house may be hidden to the east, west, or north. Let's see. One of Bridgehead's smaller high streets, next to two main roads. Transport hub to the north, and heavy foot traffic. All sorts mill about there. Even if spotted, it'd be easy to shake off pursuers amongst the crowds. Were I to set up a shelter in Bridgehead, I'd say that'd be the best place. It would make sense to search that area first, then. Who's hid this here? The Rome safe house will likely be around the high street. I'll take a look. It's all low-rise shops around here. No tall buildings. Not like the photo at all. One, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. This area's decent, but too out in the open. I fear it'd make for a poor safe house location. I see everything. Close to a rubbish dump. The stray cats, dogs, and homeless people. A well-dressed doctor would stick out like a sore thumb. This office building's in a decent spot. good visibility, and just close enough to busier areas, the scaffolding would make a decent escape route if surrounded. Perfect for a safe house. Yes, this is the place. 4th floor, 3rd window along. I'll go up and take a look. Society is a system of chaos. What links seemingly unrelated fragments together may be logic, but it could also be illusions or conspiracies. The air's heavy and stale. There's thick dust upon the handle, and no bills in the letter. A cane, woman's footwear, and what smells like stew. It seems... Newspaper clippings and an evidence board. The owner is versed in intelligence and deduction. Rising detective cracks cold case. Hero fights despite injured arm. It's the figure from the 3rd photo. I'd never imagined Rome's safe house would be this rising detective's secret base. They were more than mere acquaintances. Well, Mr. Evan King, a pleasure. As a fellow detective, I'll need to inspect your office. I'm sure you won't mind. Not anymore. Remains dealt with. Relatives silenced. It seems the commission he received was completely different. It's a woman in labourer attire. The photo has been crossed out. Written above is the word Cinderella. We are investigating the same case. Looks like the outside of some abandoned factory. The photo's annotated, escaped, burned to death, bodies cleared. And another one, escaped, presumed burnt to death, no body. Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good. There's more mold than sandwich. And the coffee's all sediment. They've been here for a week at least. There's a single bite in the sandwich. Whoever came here likely wasn't a visitor Evan expected. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. A safe? The owner's a smart one. I should have a look inside. a Royal Bank cheque. The totals as written. Both the cheque and letter are in United Momentum Works' name. A fight took place here. Someone was shoved and pinned here, their heads smashing into the wall. Judging from their height, that someone wasn't Evan. The victim struggled hard, leaving scratches along the wall and furniture. Evan was trying to strangle them, but... There's a large splatter of blood. Evan bit off more than he could chew. He was stabbed. From the pattern and scale of this bloodstain, I'd wager his carotid was severed. Evan lost too much blood, couldn't fight back, and soon collapsed. But what of the weapon? There you are. The engraving reads E.K., Evan King's initials. Just the bloodstains along its edge have been dry for a while. It wasn't tampered with, just discarded at the scene. The killer used Evan's dagger against him, didn't think to deal with the murder weapon, and just ran. Evan launched the attack, but the victim retaliated using Evan's dagger. Shaken, they fled the scene. It wasn't premeditated, but a murder made in self-defense. The murder weapon. Evan's arm was injured. Thus, him being disarmed and slain by someone of smaller stature is feasible. Right. The remains from the Cinderella's case had a steel pin in the elbow joint. One day, he received an unexpected visitor. He was the first to attempt murder. The victim accidentally killed him in the heat of battle, then ran from the scene without so much as wiping the weapon clean. Before his demise, Evan had intimate business transactions with UVW, United Momentum Works, a covert cleanup operation that earned him riches, yet plunged him into mortal peril. Evan King must have been tasked with some kind of cleanup for the Cinderella's case. Most people on the evidence board are confirmed deceased. Only the one in the damaged photo is noted as escaped. They're in labourer attire. But the photo's too burnt. Your link to the Cinderella's case. But how closely, I wonder? I found all three figures from the photos in Grimm's notebook. The third photo, rising detective Evan King. The second photo shows Dr. Rome of Skier Private Hospital. The thread connecting them all is clear to see. Now. All clues lead to United Momentum Works. Who's there?
My dear detective,
There seems to have been a misunderstanding between us. I'm most curious, though. How did you find this place?
I should ask you the very same.
This whole matter has become quite the sorry state of affairs. Daniel Bolden lost many of their riches. Having associated with the man, I, too, was dragged into the...
He's rotten. You ought to have seen that.
So you'd think. All I did was help out an old friend, and now look. I'm reduced to a man scrabbling around to clear his own name. And thus, with great effort, I gleaned this address from Bolden's letters. But lo, the detective beat... Well, was it a fruitful search? I'd be over the moon if you'd found evidence clearing my good name.
My search yielded no useful leads.
Oh, is that so?
However, my evidence gathered elsewhere requires me to visit your factory. A trip there might well fill the gaps in this case. And who knows? Any suspicion held against you may be dropped entirely by that time, Mr. Vorsch.
Wouldn't that be nice? I would provide ample compensation if it would help your cause.
There's no rush. We can discuss that once your name is cleared. For now, let's focus on getting me to your factory.
Tomorrow, then. It will be open to the public as it happens. UMI deems mine an exemplary factory. Hence, business associates from other factories and UMI hire a discerning individual with a penchant for justice like yourself is more than welcome to join us.
I look forward to it then.
Wonderful, wonderful. Ah, yes, the factory is a bit of a way away in the suburbs. I shall arrange for you to be escorted there. A carriage will be waiting by your residence. They'll deliver you to my factory early tomorrow morning. How does that sound?
Midnight shall soon strike, my dear mare. And when it does, will this fine dream be over? I'm not finished yet, though. I want to stay in this dream just a little longer. You will stay with me to the end.